What is up, guys? Welcome to 2091, and we are doing a review on this phone, the Sony Xperia E, and as you can see, it is presented very nice here. This is the box, as you can see, Xperia E, Sony. Then on the back here, you've got the different colours. I have got the standard black one, and it's got Wi-Fi, very good, 3.2 megapixel camera, 1 gig of hard drive, and the screen is 1.5 by 8.9 centimeters, and it has got the Walkman right there, the music app, and it's got xCloud and Android and DLNA. So there it is with the standard thing. So now we're just going to go and open the box. It's got quite nice and easy opening. I have already opened this, so I'm going to get it out here. There is the phone itself, and you get 2 cards, 1 instruction manual, and 1 little cleaner. Just gonna lay these all down here, and then move this box right there. So now that we've got all of this, I'm gonna just start this phone up now by pressing this little mini button on the side. Hold it down. It does a little vibration noise. Then it should come on Sony. So we'll just leave that to do it screen things, and we shall go through this stuff. Now I have got the receipt here, and this phone in total cost me £89.99, and I got a £10 mobile top up, and I paid with £90, so I got 1 penny change. And I got this from Argos, and there's 2 versions of this. There's the one without the SIM card. As you can see, I've already took it out. So there's the SIM card attached in here, and I just took it out, flip the back off, and there you go. And this card here is the T-Mobile card that you use to pay your £10 and your £5. So if you go into a shop, you just say, "Can I have £10 on this T-Mobile card?" And you just say that. And then we have got this. It's like an instruction guide on how to set your phone up. And if you really want to, then you could just read it. We've got a little handy dandy thing here to clean your screen. If you just wait 1 second, guys, I am going to prep this phone, and I will be back in a second. Welcome back, guys. Right, so I have got the charger bit here, and it says green heart right here, but you probably can't see, so I'll just it's got the normal plug-in. Then it's got a little mini fan here. That's where you slot your thing in, because it's got exactly the same fan here. You just slot that in like that. You'd notice that there's still a silver bit here, but that's fine. It's not supposed to go in that far anyway. Then basic size. Then this bit slots in your phone like this. Like that, it's tiny tiny. Doesn't come out. You can just dangle it, it won't come out. So just move that there. Look at the phone then. So now you've got this feature here. Just move that, slide that across. Then, as you can see, you've got your movies here, your albums, your Google here. I've arranged this so yeah. Then you've got your camera here, your Walkman, your Google Chrome, your YouTube, your more apps. And once you want to get rid of that, just press that again. Then you've got your Facebook, your messaging, and then you've got 5 tabs. There's the weather, and there's back there. Then you've got this offline thingy bob here. It's called the Deezer. And then you've got this here. Click on that. Then you can just make this bigger with your 2 fingers, like that. Then once you're done, you can press this button here. Just go back, and it highlights up again. You've got your phone, your Deezer, your email, your Daily Motion, and your browser. And you can just keep doing that. So let's look at Google Chrome then. Google Chrome. There you go. And then you've got your take a tour of Google Chrome. Then you can just search in here. Let's just type in Call of Duty. CallOfDuty.com. It's got a little blue loading bar here. Then I'm just gonna wait a couple of seconds for it to catch up. And there you go. Got your Call of Duty Ghosts. Nothing much, but there you go. And when you need to go back, just do that. Then if you go to the end of one of your tabs, just press the middle button. It'll take you straight back into your middle of the tabs. Now let's have a look at the camera on the phone right here. And you can just move it about like that. I'm going to take one of my shoes and just put it like that. I'm going to move the charger for this. Just going to sit it there. Take photo. Then, as you can see, it does a little circle thing here. Then the picture pops up. Then you have to click one of these, album, and then photos. Then you can click on one and say album, and put always. Then it'll always come up as album. But if you click on album and just once, then it'll just come up as one. So you can choose individually. Then there you go. There is one of my shoes. It's a very clear and bright thing here. Then we could just go up here. We could delete it. We could see all of this, send it to people. And then on Facebook, you could click here. Then it'd be the thing, the photo. We're just going to go ahead and delete it, like this. And I'm going to check the time on our phone. Yep, we're only on 9 minutes. Right. Then you can see down here, next to the button, and while we're on the camera, there's a button on the side, right here at the bottom. What if you just hold it, takes a photograph. Then if you just tap or slide this, turns on to the recording. And then if you see I'm recording with the red recording here, then you've got the button here, and you just press stop, look, and if you press that, press this, movies, then you've got this again, just once. And there you go. That is what we just recorded, and I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. And then we're back, and if you've got nothing else there, then it just sends you back here, and then you could sort out the brightness of this camera, like that. Then you can go here, timer, 2 seconds till it starts, 10 seconds till it starts, or you could just pick off. And you can pick night, which is like a different sort of thing here, or you could pick sport, which is kind of more flexible around there. Then we're just going to go back here, click on the time, then it just comes up with alarms and stuff like that. So we're just going to go back, and we've got our settings. We've got our Wi-Fi, which is on currently. We've got our Bluetooth, our data usage, and we've got our call settings, our sound, our display. What we're going to go on now. We've got our wallpaper, and then just going to turn on auto rotate screen. Then we're going to go on brightness, and we're just going to put that up. Okay, just so you guys can see. So we're just going to go back there. Then we've got our security, which is like our lock, which if we turn it off, is just a simple swipe. And there's really nothing that I don't like about this phone. And that's about it. And we're just going to open up our Play Store on Android. Just going to go on our search bar. Got music, FIFA 14 and stuff. We are just going to go on Temple Run. Just going to go on here. And it actually doesn't take that long to download. Click accept, then if you see here, 23.32, and it's already 27%, so we're just going to go back. And one thing that I forgot to show you is the storage, and wait a second to catch up. Total space 739 megabytes. So apart from all of the really big games, there's nothing much that you can't download. So you're just gonna go off that again. Go back on our store. Our thing is in Temple Run is installing. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick you guys up for this. Right guys, so now our thing has installed, we are just going to click open. So now it's got the shebang of the loading screen of Temple Run. So now we're just going to pick our phone up, and you can hear that. I'm just going to turn that down a bit. Just click it. Right, so we're just gonna swipe down, swipe, and then it's actually really fast. Oh yeah, jump. So I'm just gonna jump in. Straight down to and we burn. Oh, because we're just on like a swipey thing, we're just going to swipe down. I'm just going to rotate. So it's actually quite fast. Then you've got our meter to fill up. So, if you're ready, good luck. And we died already. So, that's how fast it runs. Just gonna go to menu, go off now. And there you go. And I'm gonna show you the browsing on Google, the normal Google. So if we look at that's there, FIFA, for all of those FIFA lovers then, FIFA 14 red, or just FIFA 14, either one's fine. So I'm gonna just put that back off that. I'm gonna move my shoe up a bit. So now we've got all this. Quite nifty, it doesn't really lag. And if you just get your, if we just click on @Argos, then what we can do here, once it loads, I got a really croaky voice today, guys, not cool. Then it is £50, and if we want, if our eyesight wasn't very good and we couldn't see that £40, then we could, okay, moving out, let's click on here, then we could just make it bigger, but we can't. And let's search something else. So we just click on here, then we just load up this, then we could, okay, apparently John Terry has reached the moon, and so we should be able to, okay, never mind. So as you can see, it's not very laggy, you can just do that with it, and they're very funny fun. So I'm just going to go on YouTube now. It's not very laggy with loading things up, and you're just going to go on to see Rascal. Love this town, turn everything down, and as you can see, the volume isn't that loud. Well, it is loud, it's just not really sometimes. Plus, if you do that, the darkness of it is quite, it is quite cool. It's lagging for some reason. Right, here we go. There you go. So this is all of the sound, which is quite nice, and yet again it still doesn't lag. And if pops up just go here, you can just press X. Whoa, where did you come from? So yeah, that is that. And there you go, guys. If you just click on movies, and I'll show you this as well. It's only 1 minute, so let's just play this. The graphics on this phone in particular are very nice. As you can see, they look very nice. Like with all the fishes. Then we're just gonna skip ahead here. Like in each and every fishes individually very nice, and the sky is very nice as well. Plus that Grand Canyon, which I think is the Grand Canyon, or something like that, is very detailed on this one. It's not just thrown in with different forms, it's very well developed. And that's enough of that. So there's a button here which we haven't discussed yet, so we're just going to click that. And what it is wallpaper, settings, themes, or just add. And if you click add, it's widgets, which is, I think it's just apps. Then there's applications again. So they're widgets are already on the phone apps, and then apps like what you've downloaded. Then there's folders, there's shortcuts, wallpapers, just go there, and then there's themes. So let's just change our wallpaper. You've got album, photos, xperia wallpapers, or live wallpapers. Let's just go on with live wallpapers. You've got a black hole one that's already on here, which looks very nice with the spinning black hole. A lot of different ones, but my personal favourite is the Earth one, where it's an Earth spinning around like this. You just get to move it. And it looks very cool. If you go on settings, and it's about open source license, which we don't want to do yet. So yeah. Alright, this is a good one. Magic smoke, it's just smoke. But what it actually was is, it was that. That was the normal one. Then you could just click here for different colours, and it is quite bright. So there you go. That, and that concludes our whole of the video. Rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.